This is Carol Zelkin, the Executive Director of the IMCCA. The IMCCA has been the nonprofit organization for supporting the collaborative conferencing industry for more than 20 years. During this current pandemic, we are committed to providing support and guidance for the UC&C industry and the many thousands of people now find themselves working remotely for the first time. We believe it is essential to provide that support in any way that we can. Allow me to introduce IMCCA member Vyopta and our Director of Emerging Technologies, David Danto.
Thank you very much, Carol. I appreciate that. And joining me from Vyopta is Alfredo Ramirez. Alfredo, you want to introduce yourself, tell everybody what you do and what your company does?
Yes, thank you, David and Carol. It's an honor to be invited to participate in this IMCCA virtual event today. As CEO, I lead Vyopta's operations and strategic direction regarding go-to-market, product, and customer services. We at Vyopta have developed a business and a reputation as a pioneer and leading provider of unified communications and collaboration intelligence. We serve hundreds of large enterprises around the world today, which include government and in the private sector. We help businesses to harness the power of big data sourced from collaboration technologies. With this data, we can derive insights for customers to continually improve quality and reliability of their collaboration technology investments, the utilization of collaboration meeting technology and workspace, and most importantly, employee engagement with customers, partners, and internal teams. Our solution currently tracks over 6 million hardware and software endpoints globally. In the past month, we have observed significant growth of video participants that equates to about 30% compounded weekly growth. I'd say it's been more on the software side, as everyone can imagine, with the adoption of UCaaS from remote home environments. With Vyopta, you can count on the most complete intelligent solution that is built from the ground up using the most advanced technologies on a multi-tenant scalable architecture.
Terrific. Thanks very much, Alfredo. So has Vyopta done anything in response to the pandemic to support its customers and support the general public?
David, yes. During this time, for a number of weeks, we've have offered an extension of our trial services. We understand this time of need of rapidly deploying these technologies to support the remote workforce at home. There is also a need to measure the quality, reliability, performance, as well as employee adoption to ensure that these remote teams have functional tools to perform their work day to day. Now, Vyopta can also, as part of this extension of trial services, organizations can leverage our tool to perform other critical functions, such as tracking UC, UCaaS deployments, performing capacity planning of the infrastructure that they're looking to expand to better support this growth in the remote workforce, assessing their current environments after they've rapidly deployed either UCaaS or expanded the capacity of their UC infrastructure, and benchmarking against others in the marketplace during this time. And we're definitely helping companies right now with rethinking their UC and UCaaS strategies with some fresh ideas. And I think in partnership with IMCCA, I think we can definitely really significantly help the marketplace leveraging this data to drive optimal support of business continuity and possibly this is the new business normal going forward.
Yeah, it's interesting. We were talking the other day with some of the analysts about how business continuity now has a completely different meaning because we tested the people escaping from the building and we tested the plugs out test, but we never tested everybody work from home and flushing at the same time. So it's going to be interesting to see what the data shows. What advice do you have? I mean, you and I have been doing this kind of collaboration for years, and so many others in the industry have. But you have tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people now sitting down in front of video cameras for the first time and trying to be a remote worker. What advice do you have for them that find themselves in that situation for the first time?
Yeah, I'd say first, focus on what you can control. I'd say that so it's maybe a little more philosophical to start off with. It's important that With that focus, you can perform your personal duties for your families, your business team, and your local community. There's people that rely on us. Second, ensure that we, whether it's from an IT or operations support standpoint, that we've fully deployed the tools that our remote teams need to enable them to do their work successfully day to day from home, or if they're working somewhere else in a safe location. And as we've been talking among our peers and a lot of our customers, this is really a unique opportunity to make this business continuity measure and operation a normal part of business going forward. This is offering the ability to make our businesses more resilient, efficient, competitive going forward. Then third, leverage the data and insights, not just from Vyopta and others, to continually learn in order to maximize the performance of the remote workforce tools and team work. And then finally, I'd say, again, kind of going back to a little more philosophical, stay connected with family, friends, teams, and peers. It's another source of learning. This is really a time to continually learn and optimize how we take care of our families and work and learn from home now.
That's great. Thank you. If somebody wants to reach out to you or reach out to your company, how can they find you guys?
Vyopta can be found at www.vyopta.com. And you can also reach us at 512-891-4200 is our main number. But I'd say go to our website is the easiest, can learn about us and reach out to our respective teams, sales, customer services as needed.
Terrific. Thanks very much. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and be healthy, and we'll all do our best to get through all this.
Thank you, David, and thank you, Carol. It's been a great pleasure to participate on this.